What are these things?
Genetic repositories, Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
That should do it. Let's get back to the elevator. Get that cradle powered up.
Multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
What if Tremonius needs our help against the... He's fine.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there.
He killed him!
Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
Alright, so second mission done, and if you don't know about this little trick, so there's two tricks in order to do a speed run, really. This one's not so much to help me out with the speed run, it's just going to help me out getting up to the thing that's going to help me out with the entire rest of the game. So if you come to this button right here, and then we're going to roll right around, and there's two more buttons that we have to press. So this is right after you get done with that second mission, and you get out on the open world here. We're going to come right out here, and then you can see that little kind of piece jutting up right there. We're going to try and grapple up this direction, and give me. Here we go. Here's our second button. And now we've got one more to go. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, come on. We can get ourselves up there. All right, so there's three buttons, basically, you have to press, and then amazingness happens. We basically don't have to fight this part of the mission. So we can, come on, can I have the activate button, please? Hello, there we go, activate, bam. All right, so that's gonna make an airstrike happen, right? So we're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. And then the next thing is you come to this cannon right here, and if we come right to the end, we should get right there, pick up, and look at this. Now we have a scorpion gun. yes, we don't need to worry about nothing for the entire rest of the game. We're going to beat the entire game without using any other weapons whatsoever except for this one. This is pretty amazing. So, all right, I'm going to get back into the time lapse, and we are now in the open world event. First time I've died. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. So, yeah, get the cannon, and then all will be good to go. This should have me saved on this right here. I believe we should be good to go. And actually, I want to keep my pistol. Yeah, we'll keep our pistol. And we'll drop that off. So look at this. I love having the scorpion gun. It does take a little bit of time to reload, and there is some when you're standing on flat ground, there is a little bit of weirdness, and you'll see me jumping a lot throughout the rest of the video because I'm trying to overcome, like, I don't know, there's like hitbox around you. But look at this. It's just raining from the sky. We don't have to do a damn thing. It's just basically completing the mission for us. Oh, and that's how I died. I got hit by my own cannon. This thing is amazing right here. We really don't have to do a damn thing. Oh, would you please? Would you? Oh God, please. We stop. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe.
Anything?
So as you're going through the campaigns over and over and over again, there are a few things that you're going to have to always come and get. So you're always going to have to try and find all the FOBs, the forward operating bases again. You're going to have to get your upgrades all over again. So you can get through the game with just the base armor that they give you. But I do recommend getting at least the grapple shot and the shield up, as well as I would probably also get the threat sensor as well. But having your quick shot up to 40% definitely is going to be helpful at getting around a little bit faster. Forward operating base, just getting up to the point where we have the Wasp will speed things up a little bit as well. I'm not worried about any high level targets, with the exception of getting the points to get my Valor up for the forward operating bases. And as you can see, I don't need any of this. I've got all of the logs, but the Forerunner archives, you will have to find the 7 Forerunner archives to get the Valor points there, but not really necessary to complete it. So anyway, I'm going to go back in a time lapse, and I'm going to shut up now. All right, here we go. We are at the 34-minute mark, by the way.
Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more FOBs.
Mark it. Let's go.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Right down there. We're close to the FOB we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do.
Regiment's taking hits!
You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down FOB Golf. Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second FOB.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each FOB seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is. See what I see? Unclaimed FOB just up ahead.
He's taking cover!
I think that's all of them. Get me to that terminal and FOB Foxtrot is ours. Another FOB in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that banished tower. The closer we get to it, the stronger the UNSC distress signal becomes. The source has to be inside.
I just picked up a new FOB on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything.
I guess tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
So, the demon is here. Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower? I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do.
misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map.
You will be avenged, brother!
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. This is it. Let's find a way in.
Jekyll found me!
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chacklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding. Lift's powered up. Chief, more Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal. A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive. Expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
Asherem was select. So easy. A signal, a lure, and the Master Chief comes running. I wish only there was enough time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets. Peel back your visage and expose your weakness.
No, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there.
See you soon! Much better.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere. I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Where are you going?
The Banished are searching for something called the Conservatory.
Let me guess. You're heading there too.
Affirmative.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be here, waiting. Alone.
We'll be in touch.
Just don't leave me out here for too long. Okay? I mean it.
Something to do.
No more hostiles. FOB echoes ready to be brought back into the fold. That'll do it. FOB captured. Looks like we're right on the edge of the island. A chunk of what used to be a single contiguous structure. Can you imagine the force it would take to blow this ring apart? Must have been quite a show.
FOB signals coming in clear. You guys need anything? Keep me posted.
Heard we still got survivors out there. We'll find
More Banished incoming!
Chief, have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet.
Do you even know what this conservatory thing is?
Not yet. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting?
Banished outpost up ahead, Chief, and there's a lot of Banished inside. Whatever's going on in there, it's high priority.
If the Spartan is here, take him down! The Spartan is here! The honor of his slaying is ours!
Vanished facility up ahead. Looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about. What are the Banished doing here?
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this war.
How could they? They're ruining this place, and for what? It's kinda quiet, isn't it? There. That tunnel. The Banished must already be... I guess we need to deal with that mining laser. Oh, and these guys. Looks like the laser's controlled up in the central structure.
Chief, the scanner just lit up. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap. What do I do?
Hold position. I've got this.
The laser controls are by that window. Switch should open up the regulator. And there are the pylons. Take them out.
The conservatory entrance